welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Today I'm doing another hair video. I've done so many hair hack videos, so if you guys want to see that, I'll link a few in my description box, and if you want to see like all of them, I have a whole life hacks playlist, so I'll link that also for you. But these hair hacks are going to be all about how to grow your hair way faster. I know that I had trouble growing my hair for the longest time, and so many of these hacks I use, and I guarantee you they will work if you do them. Also, it means so much if you guys left a request and telling me what life hacks video you want to see next. I wanted to try this new thing where if you guys head over right now and become a part of my Instagram family and follow me and tell me you came from this video, I'm going to be DMing as many of you guys as possible, so just make sure you tell me that you came from this video and I will DM you if you guys do so. I not only have Instagram, but I also have a Facebook page, Snapchat, and Twitter, so you can also become a part of those families because it always means so much to me. It's actually funny because I'm filming this video, but probably the rest of the video I'll have to film after my haircut because I'm actually getting a haircut later today. I'm just gonna get a little bit of a trim, so if my hair is a little bit shorter throughout the video, that is why, if you noticed that. But enough of me talking, let's jump into it. The first hack I have for you is that ingredients matter. So it's really important that before applying things to your hair, you look at the ingredients, because though some hair products may be cheap, they may not actually be the best for your hair. So something to always look for in your hair products, in your shampoos and stuff like that, make sure that you're going for sulfate free. So I'm going to give you guys the reason why you should be going sulfate free. Sulfate is an industrial detergent that's found in engine degreasers and as well as potent garage floor cleaners. So you don't really want to be putting that kind of stuff into your hair if it's used for things like that. My second hack I have for you is to oil your hair pre-shampoo. So something I always like to do is add an oil into my hair before I shampoo. You should be doing this 4 to 8 hours before you actually shampoo your hair. So I like to use either olive oil or coconut oil. Recently I've been doing olive oil a lot, but I do switch between the two. So what I like to do is apply it to my hair hours before I actually shampoo. How much you're gonna put in your hair really depends if you have like oily hair or really dry and brittle hair. So if you do have oily, like I said, just make sure you don't put as much. But the reason why it's really important to oil pre-shampoo is because the oil is going to make your hair super greasy. Having your hair greasy is good before you shampoo because having that extra oil, it reduces the amount of water your hair soaks up during your washing. And it also ensures that after you actually shampoo your hair, that some of it will be still left on your hair. And so it will keep your hair shiny, healthy, and hydrated, because shampoo does strip out a lot of your natural oils and can make your hair look really dry and brittle. So this is gonna just basically avoid that and make your hair healthier. This leads me to shampooing your hair. So something I started doing actually recently is only shampooing my scalp. I started realizing that shampooing your whole hair isn't necessary, because where your scalp is hair that's the youngest hair. It's the one that's just growing, right? So that's gonna be the more oilier hair. And your hair over on the bottom is your most fragile and dry hair, because obviously this is the oldest hair compared to when your hair is coming out from your roots. So what I like to do is more just shampoo my actual scalp, and then I'll go in with my conditioner, apply it to from here down. And I definitely recommend doing that because, like I said, shampoo can dry out your hair. And that leads me to conditioning. So of course it's really important to condition your hair, so follow your shampoo routine with the conditioner. I always do that to ensure that you get the softest, most hydrated hair you possibly can when you are in that shower. What I like to do is I'll usually put some conditioner into my hair from, like I said, my ears down, and I will actually put my hair into a plastic shower cap. And I will let my conditioner just set in for a little bit. I'll shave my legs, and by putting the plastic cap, it's gonna make sure that you get the most hydration and the most out of your product because of the steam from the shower. If the steam is what's gonna help add even more moisture into your hair, and having that plastic cap is really gonna lock it all in. You can go to the dollar store and picked up a bunch of plastic caps, and it's just something I love to do now when it comes to my conditioner. You're gonna notice how much softer and hydrated your skin is. No, your hair is. And that leads me to doing a protein treatment. I like to do this once a week if your hair is super damaged and dry and brittle, but if your hair is pretty decent, your hair's not that dry or brittle or damaged, then I would say do this at least 6 to 8 weeks. You can obviously go to the store and just purchase like a protein deep hair conditioning mask, but personally, this is something that I've been doing for a long time, and I genuinely can say this works, and it definitely helps your hair grow, is doing a DIY protein mask. All you're gonna need is 1 egg and tablespoons of plain yogurt. So I use plain Greek yogurt. Put it into a bowl, mix it up, and apply it to your hair for about 20 to 30 minutes, let it sit in. A tip I have for you is if you have oily hair and like you just get really oily all the time, then only use the egg white. If you have super dry and brittle hair, only use the egg yolk. And if you just have like kind of like normal hair, it's not like super oily, super dry, then use the whole egg. I personally have been using the whole egg. I just find that works for me, and I've noticed the biggest difference to my hair. So those are just little tips to kind of according to what your hair type is. By mixing eggs and yogurt, it nourishes your hair with protein. It also stimulates hair growth as well. Another thing, if you want your hair to grow, is you should be doing scalp massages. So just by massaging your scalp, it's gonna stimulate the hair follicles on your head and help promote growth. It's also gonna increase blood flow, which in turn will lead to your hair growing faster. You can either do this just with your fingers, you can get those like head massager little things they have, but you can also do a oil massage to your scalp. So I like to do more of an oil massage to my scalp if I'm going to wash my hair out. Obviously, you don't wanna do this if you don't intend on washing your hair that day, because your hair is gonna get super greasy. But I like to use castor oil, put it a little bit, and just massage it into my scalp for about 10 minutes. You wanna massage your scalp for, and this is gonna make such a big difference if you just constantly do scalp massages. So like I said, definitely try an oil massage if you are gonna take that shower. If you are not gonna wash your hair during that day, just do a normal scalp massage just with your fingers. Another thing I like to do is lightly oil my hair. So I like to do this either every day, every other day, or at least a few times a week, and that is just constantly applying oil to the ends of my hair. You could use argan oil, Moroccan oil, you can use castor oil, but obviously you're gonna have to use just the teeniest amount or your hair is gonna look greasy. But that's all you honestly need, is just such a small amount anyways. Provides shine to your hair, helps your hair be stronger, helps protect your hair. I always like to just put oils into my hair and keep it as nourished as possible. Next, which I know is dreaded, and I used to hate this little tip because I thought it never worked, but it's true, and that is trimming your hair. So right now, I actually have a hair appointment today, so I will show you guys my haircut after. But trimming your hair is super essential. You think that maybe that's gonna prevent you from growing your hair longer, but there was a point when I was trimming my hair a lot and keeping up with it, and that I think really helped my hair grow to get to like this length now. I definitely have been slacking on the hair trims. I've just been so busy, but I finally am getting the time to go get my hair cut because I straighten my hair sometimes, I curl my hair. It's just what I do. I try to do it as little as possible, but I still do it. So I'm gonna need trims because obviously I'm gonna get split ends since I'm using heat tools quite often. I try to do it not as much like I said, but I am using it. Like when I film a video, I like to have my hair like as presentable as possible. Sometimes I just don't, but we'll ignore that. But it's really important to just get those trims in and to do them once in a while. So you're also, because also if you do have split ends, your hair is gonna break and your hair is gonna get shorter and shorter and shorter. So it's just better to cut off the split ends and get that haircut. And that leads me to my last hack, and that is having more omega-3 into your diet. So you can either do this by having fish. I'm not gonna lie, I am not the biggest fan of fish. Not my favorite food, I must admit. So if you're someone like me, you could take omega-3 tablets. I have these ones that I get from Costco actually, and it's just another way to get your omega-3 into your body. Omega-3 is gonna help your hair grow, and having a lack of omega-3 has actually been said to slow the growth of your hair, and it can also make your strands more brittle and dull. So of course, by having omega-3, you're not gonna notice a difference the next day. Obviously, you're gonna have to do this for a few weeks, but after you incorporate it into your daily routine, it's gonna make your hair better. I've even heard that omega-3 is really great for the skin as well, for helping to clear it. It just has really great benefits, so I definitely recommend adding an omega-3 pill into your diet, or just eat more fish. If you're a fish lover, then this one's good for you. Those are all the hacks on how to grow your hair quickly. I hope these were useful. Definitely try these hacks out. It's gonna make such a big difference. Thumbs it up if it was useful. Let me know once again what life hacks you want to see, and make sure to head over to my Instagram and follow me if you want me to DM you and tell me you came from this video. And also, I do have a Facebook page, Snapchat, Twitter, all that good stuff, so you can join me over on there as well. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you're part of this family, and click that bell so you're notified when I do upload videos, because I do upload every single Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!